What's going on, YouTube, and welcome to our Leap of Faith playthrough. This is a visual novel, if you've never heard of it or have seen it before, and there is swearing, there is nudity. Obviously, I can't show that since it is on YouTube, so that stuff will be cut out. If it's just like a little teaser or something slips onto the screen, I'll put some kind of funny picture symbol or something over top of that to cover it. But the full-blown sex scenes will be cut out, unfortunately. It is YouTube. If you do want to see that kind of thing, definitely buy the game, play it yourself. It is an interesting story. I like it. I played through it a few times. The character arc we're going to do today, I have not done before, so a lot of this will be new to me. And it's more relevant down the road, but there is some hard to stomach spots. When we get to it, I'll go more in depth into that one. But we're going to start here with Chapter 1, Cinderella. As you can see here, I do have it paused just because the intro scene does have some nudity in it. Obviously, I can't show that. So it's just easier to start here. So this is Chapter 1. I am going to name myself, I think you can do that in this game. And I said, so this is a visual novel. It's kind of like a choose your own adventure. Although in this particular game, the overarching story doesn't really change. Just your decisions affect your relationships with some of the different people. So dialogue choices may change a little bit, or are available, not available, that kind of stuff. You will see. So we're going to start here. So we are in Chapter 1, Cinderella.
What you just heard was the original intro from my very first episode on this channel, November 11th, 2022. 3 years of doing YouTube. My very first Let's Play was Leap of Faith. The very first video was Chapter 1. It was like just over an hour long. There's a lot of there's a lot of just bad editing in general. That entire series is pretty rough to watch, to go back and do it. So I thought, for something fun for 3 years, let's go back and play through the very first chapter of Leap of Faith. One of my favorites is the first visual novel that really gave me some raw emotion. For those of you who have played this before, you know why. I've talked about the entire series. I knew it was coming because I played through the Stephanie path, and that was the final one that I had never played. It's really good. I love it. So what we're going to do for today's video is we're going to start playing through Chapter 1, Cinderella here, as a good throwback to the original series that started the channel 3 years ago. Cinderella, let's go. Dreams are weird. You can go a long time without dreaming of anything, and suddenly, out of nowhere, you have the most vivid dream. It doesn't even make sense, because it's a flash from the past. Someone you haven't thought about in a long time, and somehow they come back. Or maybe they never left at all. What is your name? This will be your name in the gallery. Leave it blank for James. We'll just keep it with James. James? Huh? That voice. So familiar. It can't be. She's gone. But it has to be. I can even smell that perfume. The distinct smell of rose and jasmine. And there's Steph. She's also at the end of Chasing Sunsets. She's actually there arresting the one guy. Steph? But what? Long time no see. Very long. Why are you here? Why did you give up on me? I never gave up on you. You left me. You gave up on me. I have no idea what you're talking about. We were having the time of our life. Or so I thought. Because the next day, you were gone. You disappeared without a trace. Without a word or a hint. I searched everywhere. Then you gave up on me. What was I supposed to do? It's not important. This is your dream. We don't have to talk. This time, I'm going to be a little bit more strict with the editing. I've learned my lesson since then. No, please, come back. You started. Don't mind me. I'm just getting warmed up. So you want to watch or join in? Not all the doorbells in the world can keep me away from you now. What? Doorbells? Damn it. Oh well, that dream is long gone now. Yeah, hold your horses, I'm on my way. Hi there, James. Yes, that's me. I have a package for you here. If you could just sign for it and show some ID, I'll be on my way. Must be my new phone. Of course, sure thing. That's all I need. Have a nice day now. The package? By your feet. Goodbye. I'll check out my phone after a quick shower. I'm reeking. With your shorts on? Best ways to start the day. Freshly showered. But that dream. Probably a dream of Steph. Again, have to cut. It doesn't exactly show some stuff, but it's close enough that I know YouTube's going to throw a fit about it. Your phone logs your story as you progress. Characters and their infos are added automatically. If you want to know which personality trait I picked, you'll find out eventually. And also which character I plan to go on if I get that far. If you want to, you can skip the phone tutorial. Yeah, we're gonna skip that. You don't need to see that. Well, enough goofing around. I'm hungry. Oh lord. Phone ringing. I should answer it. Click on the phone or press B to answer it. Hey man, finally got your phone, eh? Hey Chris, as I speak, actually, I just turned it on. Well, I have some very important news for you. What? This is big news, okay? And? Hello? You gonna say something? I'm waiting for you to guess. Will you spit it already? That new place, Metronome, is having a pre-opening tomorrow. I know, but there's no way we can get tickets to... And I got us 2 tickets. Really? Are you sure it's actually tickets, not some fake black market crap? You know me, I always get the best stuff. Well, yes, that's why I'm making sure. Rude. And don't worry, we're doing some electrical installation there, and they gave me my boss some tickets. I had to work the graveyard shift, but it's so worth it. Wow, I'm impressed. So, you want to be my date for the evening? Yeah, we do. I'm in. If you stop referring to it as a date, that is. Sure thing, honey. By the way, I'm about to stuff my face. I could eat a horse right now. You want to join in? Sure. I was just about to raid the fridge anyway. Eating out sounds better. The usual spot? Let's try the new Mackenzie instead. You know where, right? Sure. See you there in a few. Sweet. Food. There he is. Hey, man. Bro, your hair. Nice, eh? I went to the hairdresser and asked her to do something trendy. It's gray. Silver. I can't stop staring at it now. Awkward. You're taking the whole 50 Shades of Grey thing to a completely new level. Chris and his trusty companion, the Gray Fox. It's a gray zone. Are you done yet? Just order me a regular meal, will ya? Hey waiter, there's a gray hair in my soup. There's some good food here, though. You mean cheap food? Yeah, that too. 1 regular for you, and a triple deluxe for me. Oh, our first lady. So I'm not going to pick the options to do the, all women route. I'm just going to pick whatever random. I don't really care. James? James! Sorry, got lost in that hot chick on my 12. Don't look. Swingy looks. Your eagle eye is spot on, my friend. Good catch. That's not what don't look means. Why would I not look? She's very nice, though. There, food's ordered. How much? Nah, food's on me. Let's go find a place while we wait for it. Why don't you have a chat with her? That girl back there? Nah, this isn't the time or the place. And my confidence is at an all-time low at the moment. Since Steph, it's been kind of downhill for me. Yeah, look, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. You know, it's been several years since Steph, and I'm saying this with all the best intentions, bro. You gotta move on. I have. And how many girls have you been with since Steph? None. Thank you for proving my point. Anyway, how long were you with her? 3 years? 2 years, 10 months, and 3 days. Really? Dude, you know the exact number of days? Yeah, I know. I don't forget these things so easily. Deep down inside, you're waiting for her, you know? There's this part of you that hopes that someday you'll meet her somewhere completely random. Then you'll look into each other's eyes, the world will melt away, and it'll go back to the way things were. But I'm telling you, that's not going to happen. Even if it does, it won't write the past. And right now, it's really cramping your style. You are brutally honest, by the way. That's how you tell good friends from bad ones. I appreciate it. I really do. But for now, let's just have a nice meal. As I see it, you have a golden opportunity here. That girl you're just ogling just now? The burger chick? Exactly. I'll help you catch up on your women's skills. Loosen you up a bit. Chris. But you deserve some fun, bro. You're single, handsome, and fun. Live a little. You know, let me help you a bit. And I'm not taking no for an answer. Nah, I'm fine. This is not a good moment for me to get feelings for anybody. Who knows if she's got an angry boyfriend somewhere. And lastly, you and the words woman skills do not belong in the same sentence. Rude. You lost me at nah. But seriously, there's a hot chick right over there. I'm not talking about feelings, that or whatever. Let's just get out of that cave and enjoy yourself. Meet new people. Open up a little. Have some fun, you know? I'll pass. That sounds like a yes to me. Don't worry, Chris has got your back. You can thank me later. Excuse me, miss? Yeah, that's so embarrassing. What's he doing? Oh no. Really, Chris? Awkward. So? Explain to her Chris is an idiot, try charming her, excuse Chris, and compliment her. I'm not on that one, apparently. Try charming her. I haven't seen you around here before. Really? You want me to come to your table and tell me that? I can't help it, miss. You are truly beautiful. Oh, well, the customer's always right. Thank you very much for the compliment. But if everything's in order, I have to get back to work now. I didn't catch your name. I didn't give it. I'm James. Enjoy your meal, James. That could have gone better. So, how'd it go? Not too good, I think. I cramped up. Told you I'm in practice. If there's any comfort, I got a kick out of it. Yeah, that's very comforting. But I guess the real question is, what on earth did you say to her? Now, wouldn't you like to know? You're not going to tell me, are you? Nope. Anyway, she seems really nice, but she didn't want to give me her name, it seems. Or any other means to contact her. Don't worry, you know where she works. That's kind of creepy. Or I guess head over to her again and... No, just no. I'll handcuff you to the table. Kinky. Yeah, I knew you'd get your juices flowing. I'm so full. I'm starting to feel a bit cheesy. No wonder. I went for triple deluxe. If it fills you up, it's good in my book. Are you a butt man or chest man? Seriously? I've got to know your MO. This is a pivotal moment, so I know what we have to work with here. Just humor me. So, are you butt man or chest man? You actually get a thing here. Chest. Can't go wrong with the chest. Got it. I'm looking forward to Metronome tomorrow. Hell yeah, it's gonna be the event of the century. Oh, and can you hold on to the tickets? You know me, I'll probably lose them. Sure thing. But anyway, I need to hit the can. Yeah, I better get going too. But why don't you drop by my place tomorrow before we go for some starter beers? Sure, round 8. Works for me. Later. Laters. New task. Chris coming over tomorrow at 8. Nice. Leaving already? Hey, you. As much as I'd like to stay here with you for the rest of the day, I should really get going. Things to do, places to see. It's more about the smell of the burgers and fries getting overwhelming after a while. Don't mind me, I still got a few hours of work left. Hey, at least you got Fap Frappies. They're the highlight of your menu. and you didn't order one. Cute face and observant. You got soft spots for sweet stuff, eh? It's a male thing, I guess. Hang on a second. A little present for you. One Fap Frappy on me for the road. Thank you very much. That's so kind of you. It's Kira. Thank you, Kira. Stay in touch, will ya? Of course. Should have tried talking a bit more with her. She didn't seem to be bothered by me hitting on her, at least. Or it might have been that she really wanted to slap me. Why would she give me a freebie then? Unless she's just being friendly? I'm overthinking things as usual. Oh god, my ears. Chris. Hey man, you there? Sure, what's up? Wait for a reply. Wait, you took a picture of them? Of course. That was your preference, no? That's just creepy. Yeah, about that. I might just have... Those pictures were a bit tough. You suck at taking pictures. Right back at ya. End conversation. Time to lift the head and smile a bit more. And of course, nothing for Steph. Afternoon, ladies. Afternoon yourself. I'm really looking forward to Metronome now. And with Chris by my side, it's bound to get interesting. Wait, what's this? Is that? That was a nice surprise. Must be Kira. Maybe I should send her a message. Or I can go back for another Fap Frappy. That's hard to say. Nah. Home sweet home. It's not much, but I like it. Small and cozy, and it's all mine. I bought it about a year ago. It was a real crap hole. But after a few months of hard work, it's like brand new again. Though, I should buy myself a new couch. This is so bad, it's tragic. I should check out my phone. Or maybe take a little nap. I'm drowsing here. Maybe we'll dream again. Reply to her message required. Okay, well, fine. Joke about it. Hopefully I got the number right. Your handwriting is absolutely terrible. Start working now. Let's wait. Message. Again. Blowing my ears out. Kira. Well, you tried writing secretly in front of a guy you just met who's staring at your butt. Of course, happens to me all the time. You'd be perfect for selling burgers. But you busy? Nah, relaxing at home. How come? Just got off work and I'm bored. Want to hang out for a bit? Or do you have other plans? Sure thing, a stroll in the park maybe? Actually, I have a better idea. A friend of mine is opening a new bowling alley downtown. Want to check it out with me? I'd love to. I love bowling. It's on Main Street, top floor of the plaza, red door. You can't miss it. See you there in 30? See you there. Should get ready. Well, that was a lovely surprise. Seems I have plans for tonight then. But 30 minutes? I should really get going. Hopefully this is right. Big red door at the top of the plaza. There she is. And with her friend, it seems. Of course, the typical pan. Of course, much freaking slower. Skip through that. Hi there, Kira. Hey, Mr. Frappy. Hug, shake, hug, or kiss on the cheek. Kiss on the cheek. Oop. Well, aren't you a courageous one? Glad you could join me. This hottie is Robin, the backbone of my life. Robin, meet James. James here gave me points for a charming personality at work today. Take a quick... Oh. You mean these puppies? I think they're worth more than 2 points. Who doesn't like puppies? If I got to know them better, I'm sure we'd become best friends. I rate them a decent 10 each. Making them a big part of your... Come on, man. That's so bad. Go hug Robin before she has a seizure. Nice to meet you, Robin. Oh, hello. A little kiss, too. Pleasure's all mine, James. So, I invited him for an evening of bowling. Sure thing. Knock yourselves out. The point system's offline, though, so you'll have to play for fun or keep tabs manually. Thank heavens for that. Bowling not for you? Who knows? I've never tried it before. Don't worry about it. We'll just do a few rounds for the fun of it. I have to give you credit. This place is awesome. I put a lot of money and work into it. Now it's finally down to the home stretch. We're opening in 2 days, so feel free to drop by. Don't mind if I do. As long as Kira here can teach me the moves today, I won't look like a complete fool then. No sweat, you'll be a bowling pro in no time with me in your corner. And we won't play for points anyways. Well, I already gave you like 20 points and some personality ones, so you're miles ahead on points anyway. Don't worry, you got some points yourself already, and there's plenty more to play for. It was nice meeting you, Robin, and thank you for letting us play. No problem, really, James. By the way, you want a drink? Oh, that sounds nice. He'll be right there, Kira. You can tell a lot about a man by the drink he orders. Cocktail or mocktail on the house? Cocktail? A cocktail sounds perfect right now. Which one? Kamikaze, strawberry daiquiri, or surprise me? Surprise. Surprise me. Ah, good answer. Wait, were you trying to assess me by my drink of choice? Indeed, which you dodged brilliantly, by the way. Kira, you want cock or mock? Cock, of course. Of course she does. So, James, you seem like a good guy. At least I try to be. Is it working? Well, you're charming, so that's a good start. But jokes aside, you see, me and Kira go back quite a while, and we've always been very straightforward. With each other and everybody else. So, you answer one question, I'll give you the best advice you could possibly get about her. Sound fair? No harm in that, I suppose. Shoot. Okay, that's a promise then. I guess it is. Do you want to do that with Kira today? Whoa, that's straight to the point. Don't back up now, big boy. Isn't this so much more fun than chatting about the weather? For you, maybe, asking the questions. Of course, first day too early, this isn't a date. I kind of like you, to be honest. This isn't a date or anything. She just asked me if I wanted to hang out for a while. If I'm going to be completely honest. You said you would be. I think I might be attracted to you. Thank you for your honesty. I like that. But now you were here with her. So just be nice to her. Was that the advice? No, come here for the advice. Oh, here comes the advice. If you find out that you really like her, say no today. Anyway, here are the drinks, 2 cocktails. Enjoy yourself, James. Thanks, Robin. And also for that piece of advice. I could tell you care a lot about her. Yes, I do care a lot about Kira. But believe me, that advice was with your best interest in mind, not hers. And we know why if you've played this before. Ready to kick my butt? You betcha. It's actually where we're going to leave the rewind. Just a quick little 20-minute-ish video here. Kind of a look back. The very first episode of this series, I believe was the entire full chapter. I really don't want to do like an hour of this. It's the same thing basically no matter what you do. So the one issue I had with this game was like, it's kind of a set path no matter what. Your choices only change your relationships with some of the girls and the scenes you get, but like the overarching story doesn't change. So I definitely recommend playing it if you haven't already. It's been completed for a long time. It's only 8 chapters. It's not super long. Each chapter, my first playthrough took me about an hour each. I think one of them was like an hour and a half. So, you know, it's like 8.5 hours of gameplay for the entire game. Well worth it. There's some discretion advised. The content is a little heavy. If you're someone suffering from mental issues, some depression, stuff like that, maybe don't play it. It can get pretty dark, pretty heavy. And yeah, that's something I dealt with a lot earlier in my life. So when I got to that part, it hit me pretty hard. The first visual novel ever do that, which is why I really enjoy it. One of my favorites. I honestly haven't played it since I did that playthrough. This is the first time I've ever opened this game since then. So it's been 3 years since I opened it. But yeah, just a quick little video. I want to do something fun for my anniversary. I know this is coming out a little bit late, but that's okay. So yeah, hope you enjoy this quick little snippet of the game. Definitely recommend it. Go back. You can watch that playthrough if you want. It's a little rough. My editing was much worse, definitely back then. So was my commentary and the mic itself. So watch at your own peril. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for 3 years of YouTube. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel and all the feedback and comments and questions and thumbs up, and love and appreciate every single one of you who subscribed to this channel and watch these videos. Hopefully we can do at least 3 more years. See you in the next one.